We experience time as a river flowing relentlessly from the past through the present towards the future. This flow is something we take for granted, a constant in our lives that shapes our very existence. But what if this river decided to switch directions? What if, instead of moving forward, it began to flow backwards, defying everything we know about time? Imagine a universe where time ran backwards. In this alternate reality, the stars and galaxies would not be expanding outwards, but contracting inwards, pulling everything back to a singular point. It's a mind-bending concept full of paradoxical possibilities. Our daily lives, our understanding of history, and even our future would be turned upside down. Instead of aging, we would get younger. Imagine living your life in reverse, starting from old age and gradually becoming a child again. The very concept of life and death would be redefined. Memories would become predictions of the future. Our experiences would be premonitions, guiding us towards events yet to come, rather than recollections of what has already happened. The universe, instead of expanding, would be contracting. Galaxies would draw closer together, and the cosmos would shrink, heading towards a reverse Big Bang. Such a reality challenges our fundamental understanding of cause and effect. Actions would precede their causes, and the natural order of events would be completely reversed. The very laws of physics seem to have a preferred direction for time. This arrow of time dictates the flow of entropy, the progression from order to disorder. But theoretical physics often explores the what-ifs of the universe. These thought experiments push the boundaries of our understanding and open up new realms of possibility. So let's take a journey into a world where time flows in reverse, and explore the astonishing implications for our lives, our history, and the cosmos itself. What new discoveries await us in this topsy-turvy universe? Imagine waking up in the evening. You wouldn't remember getting out of bed because you haven't done it yet. Instead, you'd feel strangely rested, with a full day's worth of memories of the future already in your mind. You'd start your day by eating dinner. The food would magically disappear from your stomach, transferring onto your fork and then back onto your plate. Conversations would be bizarre, as you'd respond to questions before they were even asked. As the day progressed backwards, you'd unwork at your job, your actions becoming more and more unfamiliar. Finally, you'd end your day by crawling into bed, your body feeling progressively more energized. This reverse reality, while fascinating, would undoubtedly be a disorienting experience. Now, let's rewind history itself. Imagine watching the Roman Empire contract, its legions retreating as cities deconstruct brick by brick. The grandeur of Rome would recede into scattered villages, its citizens becoming younger and eventually forgetting the empire's existence. Technological advancements would reverse. Cars would morph into horses and buggies, then disappear entirely. The printing press would vanish, knowledge retreating back into the minds of scholars. The very concept of progress would be redefined. Wars would be particularly strange. Battles would begin with celebrations of victory, followed by soldiers returning to life on battlefields. The weapons of destruction would be meticulously disassembled, their materials returned to their origins. It's a haunting yet captivating vision of history in reverse. Can science explain this mind-boggling concept of backwards time? The idea of time running backwards is not just a science fiction trope, but a fascinating theoretical possibility that challenges our understanding of the universe. One key concept is entropy, often described as a measure of disorder. Entropy is a fundamental principle in thermodynamics, and it plays a crucial role in determining the direction of time. The second law of thermodynamics states that entropy in the universe always increases over time. This law is one of the most well-established principles in physics and has profound implications for the nature of time itself. This is why ice melts, why rooms get messy, and why time seems to flow in one direction. The increase in entropy gives us a sense of the arrow of time, pointing from the past to the future. In a universe where time ran backwards, entropy would decrease. This would mean that processes we consider irreversible would suddenly become reversible. Broken objects would spontaneously reassemble. Imagine a shattered glass coming back together, or a scrambled egg reforming into its original state. Heat would flow from cold objects to hot ones. This is the exact opposite of what we observe in our everyday experiences, where heat naturally flows from hot to cold. This reversal of entropy challenges our understanding of the fundamental laws of physics. It raises questions about the very nature of time and whether it is an absolute or relative concept. While the laws of physics don't explicitly forbid time reversal, the concept of decreasing entropy seems highly improbable in our universe. The statistical likelihood of such events is astronomically low. However, exploring these theoretical possibilities allows us to probe the very nature of time and its relationship to the cosmos. By understanding entropy and thermodynamics, we gain deeper insights into the workings of the universe and the flow of time. Let's zoom out to the grandest stage of all, the universe. We know that the universe is expanding, with galaxies moving further apart. In a reverse time universe, this expansion would reverse, leading to a cosmic contraction. Imagine watching the night sky. Instead of stars drifting apart, they would converge. Galaxies would draw closer, eventually colliding in a spectacular reversal of the Big Bang. This big crunch would mark the end of the universe as we know it. The very fabric of space-time would be affected. Black holes, those cosmic monsters that devour everything, might become white holes that spew out matter and energy. The universe would become a mirror image of itself, collapsing towards a state of unimaginable density and temperature. The implications of time reversal are both fascinating and perplexing. Imagine a world where time flows backward, where the future becomes the past, and the past becomes the future. The concept of backwards time raises a fundamental question. Could life even exist in such a universe? Would the very fabric of our reality be altered beyond recognition? Our very existence relies on the arrow of time. This forward progression is what allows us to grow, to learn, and to evolve. It's the reason why plants grow from seeds, why children mature into adults, and why civilizations advance. We are born, we age, and we die. This cycle of life is deeply ingrained in our understanding of the world. It's a process that defines our experiences and shapes our memories. Memories are formed and knowledge is accumulated. These are the building blocks of our identity, the essence of who we are. They allow us to learn from the past and plan for the future. In a reverse time universe, these processes would be flipped. Instead of moving forward, we would move backward. Buildings would deconstruct, puzzles would come apart, and our actions would seem to undo themselves. Instead of learning and evolving, we would forget and devolve. Knowledge would dissipate, and progress would be undone. The very notion of growth and development would be turned on its head. The concept of cause and effect would be muddled, making it difficult to imagine how life could originate or sustain itself. Events would seem to happen without reason, and the natural order of things would be disrupted. Some physicists speculate that if time were to reverse, so too would our perception of it. Our minds might adapt to this new reality, making the backward flow of time feel normal to us. We might not even notice the change, as our consciousness would adapt to this new reality. Our memories and experiences would align with the reversed timeline, creating a seamless transition. However, the implications for our understanding of life, death, and the nature of existence are profound. It challenges our very perception of reality and forces us to reconsider the fundamental principles that govern our universe. The concept of backwards time, while fascinating, highlights the elegance of our universe's design. The arrow of time, with its inherent asymmetry, drives the processes of life, evolution, and cosmic expansion. It allows for cause and effect, for learning and growth, and for the complexity and beauty we observe in the cosmos. While a universe with backwards time might exist in the realm of theoretical physics, our universe, with its forward-flowing time, seems uniquely suited for the emergence of life and consciousness. The mystery of time's arrow continues to fascinate and challenge scientists. It's a reminder that the universe is full of wonders and that our understanding of the cosmos is constantly evolving. The concept of backwards time, while seemingly paradoxical, offers a unique lens through which to view the universe. It challenges our assumptions about reality, pushing the boundaries of our imagination and scientific understanding. By exploring these mind-bending possibilities, we gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate workings of the cosmos and the fundamental laws that govern it. Time, with its enigmatic arrow, remains one of the greatest mysteries of the universe. As we continue to explore the cosmos and unravel its secrets, we may one day unlock the secrets of time itself. Until then, the exploration of time's mysteries will continue to inspire awe and wonder. The universe is full of wonders, from the smallest particles to the largest galaxies. If you enjoyed this mind-bending journey through backwards time, join me on this channel as we continue to explore the cosmos and unravel its mysteries. Subscribe now for more cosmic adventures.